Hello internet friends, tonight we're going to review the music from Joakim Hassel, and let's read a little bit of a bio before we start. Hello, I'm Joakim Hassel, a 25-year-old musician, artist, music producer from Sweden. That's pretty cool. This is the first or second time that I review music from Sweden. That's pretty amazing. I'm happy to share my single, I'm Fine, Thanks for Asking, with you. I'm Fine, Thanks for Asking is probably my most personal release so far. It's a song about how everything falls apart, but you do it with style. That's pretty cool. I wrote it in a state of total inner chaos where you say you're fine just to avoid having to explain. We all been there. I'm pretty sure of that. Where you smile, post something passive-aggressive on Instagram, block and unblock, and call it healing. Is that the strange state where you laugh more than you cry, but only so you don't completely break down. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Only mildly collapsing sounds like a joke, but it's really a defense mechanism. And that's what the song is about, using humor as a shield, irony as a survival strategy. Because sometimes the pain becomes so absurd that you can't do anything but laugh, not because it's funny, but because it's the last thing you have left. The song lives in that gray zone where tragedy and comedy switch places without you really noticing. This is a pretty interesting way to see it, and I totally agree. My plans died, so did my hope, but at least I'm vibing with my new low. That's a good one. It's probably my favorite line in the whole song because it captures exactly that everything is falling apart, but you are at least trying to make it look good while it happens. For me, this song became a way to take control over the chaos, to say, yeah, I feel like shit, but I'm doing beautifully. And I know I'm not alone in that. You are totally right. I completely agree. So yeah, I feel this song is a song that a lot of people is going to identify it with. So without much further ado, I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Only screamed into the pillow once this morning. I woke up to a text from my therapist. Hey, just checking in, wow, that's ominous. Skip breakfast, call it intermittent fasting. My coping skills are really everlasting. Oh yeah, I'm thriving, can't you tell? Haven't cried all day, just dry as hell. I'm totally past the part where I care. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Only mildly collapsing. Said I'm done, but I still check. If you watch my story yet, I've moved on, I swear it's true. Just wrote 6 songs about you. I'm fine, I'm lying, but what else is new? I'll smile now with teeth and everything, even when I feel absolutely nothing. My plans died, so dim I hope, at least I'm fine with my new low. Got so much sleep, like 5 whole hours, at dinner at 3 and cried in the shower. I'm glowing up from inside flames.
That's fine, I love emotional games.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Just a casual overreacting, posting memes about moving on, then replaying our breakup song. I've matured, I grew, it's true. Just blocked you, then unblocked too. I'm fine, still what else is new? Time heals all pain. Guess my clock is running late.
Yeah, it's late,
but I keep saying I'm okay till I halfway start to believe it. Maybe someday. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Crying says no, just multitasking. Rewriting a past in my mine, like it ever ended kind. I'm cured, I'm healed, that's my cue to text you, hope you're hurting too. I'm fine,
For real?
but thanks for asking me.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
This was pretty cool, pretty awesome. I did really enjoy the sarcastic theme underlying going in the background. It's not like going in the background, it's like the way you expose it is that I usually don't give my opinion too much on lyrics because I'm not a lyricist. I actually just focus on music and technical stuff. But this is a song that you can talk about because I feel like, well, the lyrics a little bit, because I feel that a lot of people is going to feel identified with it, the blocking and unblocking, and thank you for asking, and the mature stuff that you do, and that is actually immature, but is like trying to hide that. But it's like really fun from an audio perspective or the music composition perspective, the fact that sounds really optimistic, yeah, everything is fine, everything is going well, but it's like from the music aspect is like an optimistic song, like everything is shining bright, that's the vibe it gives. But from the lyrics is like everything is collapsing and is going to hell. So it's a really nice contrast that makes this song pretty fun and unique. So I did really enjoy it for that. Sounds great. So from the music aspect, I'm not going to have any notes or things that I usually do on these reviews, that these reviews are for helping musicians, like hey, please add more bass, or hey, the crash is pretty loud, or that kind of recommendations that I usually do, because it sounds really well, sounds like really well mixed, really well mastered. The guitar sounds beautiful and all the track, the vocals are cool. I was thinking at the beginning of the song, like, this song will sound great with some harmonies in the chorus, and bang, Joakim just did that sound, that harmonies that make everything sounds like happy. We're happy, having a great time, while you are describing a breakdown, a mental breakdown, on a funny way. So yeah, this description was pretty accurate. The lyrics were pretty nice. It's like mixing that absurdity with chaos, and I did really enjoy that. A lot of people are going to feel identified with this, so that's pretty awesome. A pretty nice way to connect with possible fans in the future. I did really enjoy the track, so it's like I got the Spotify link, and I will try to search more music by Joakim, because if this is part of an album, I would like to listen to the rest of the album or EP, because it sounded so good, was funny, was unique, that I would like to know more. So if me as a reviewer want to know more, probably a lot of people out there would like to listen more of Joakim's music. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Also, that's something that I don't mention too much, but the cover art is pretty nice. It's like a nice drawing that describes the situation really well. So it goes really well with the song, and I do really enjoy the art. It's like colorful, but at the same time it has the great part that is what the song is really talking about. So yeah, it's like a colorful song, but with a dark undertone lyrics. Pretty enjoyable. So got my thumbs up. I don't have any complaints, to be honest, about the song. There is not something that rang the bell in a sense that, hey, I will change that or try that. I feel it's fine the way it is. It's pretty enjoyable, and it's a really smart way to put these situations that is like everything is going to hell, but presented on a nice, happy way, because the song sounds really happy. Nice guitars, nice instruments. It's like professionally done, so that's pretty cool. Let me see if we got more info here. No, I don't got any more info here, but yeah, it was pretty awesome. Like I mentioned, I'm going to look up if there is an EP or an album or whatever, because I did really like the style and the composition, and I would like to listen more. I'm gonna leave it right here. So yeah, pretty cool song, my double thumbs up, no complaints. It was pretty funny, presented really great, nice art. Yeah, this was pretty fun to listen, and I would like to revisit this later. I'm going to add it on my playlist or whatever to be reminded of the songs, but it's difficult to forget because it was pretty unique on the sense of how it was presented, and it was pretty enjoyable. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here, and that's all for today. Hope to see you in another one tonight. Actually, it's really late here. See you.